This really is one of the best kept secrets in Charlotte. This is the leading relief agency for the working poor. There's nothing else like it. It's hundreds of people are served every day. We are on the front lines of serving one of the most important ways that we can serve in terms of those in need. So come on inside and let me introduce you to some folks and show you around.
At Crisis Assistance Ministry, we see the actual faces, we see the eyes, we see the smiles, we see the fear in the parents who think they may be evicted from their home while they're here. There were 200 people here yesterday. Real people in real jobs. They could have been the people who picked up our children to go to school that morning. They could be the people who are at Rite Aid this evening when we go home and pick up our prescription. They're in hotels and restaurants, they're cutting hair, and in many cases they're in nursing homes with our parents. Because the fact is, we are in the emergency financial assistance business. This is like the hospital for people who are facing financial crisis.
I think it was the first time I came here, we met in the morning, and there was a line waiting to come in. Just,
Yes.
I mean, they were stretched out the door.
Yes. That line extended 200-fold yesterday.
200 people were
200.
standing out in the cold.
200 people were in the cold yesterday at 7:30 in the morning, waiting
my
to open the
goodness.
doors. This is the customer service center, so those 200 people start right here. And we, one at a time, ask them, what's their crisis?
So tell me where we're getting ready to go.
We're going to go to Mecklenburg County's only free store.
Only free store.
This is where people in poverty can shop for free.
So here we have clothes, and I see shoes, winter coats.
Every family, when they shop, they can get 15 items for their children.
That is wonderful. Okay, now back here is where a lot of volunteers are making it happen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, tell me what this is.
So, it takes thousands of people to turn these donations into clothes on the racks in the store. So these volunteers have decided to go through the distance and pick out the things that are ready to wear and put them on the rack. There are inspectors, and we will use literally hundreds of volunteer inspectors a week.
And all of these are ready to go out, looks like.
These are items that have been inspected, that are ready to go out
Look at all
the
these
store.
clothes. This is unbelievable how much. And people can come in and for free get what they need for their children. That is wonderful.
I've come to Crisis today because I had a loss of money to where my Duke power had been cut off. And right now, I'm thankful that they're able to help me to get my lights turned back on and to assist me with some other things also.
And the clothing ministry helped me not only with coats, but with shoes and other things that my children will need to go to school every day.
It had not been for them, my lights or my rent would have been disconnected, or I would have been put out.
I've been without power for about 4 or 5 days now. Really truly blessed because I came, and by the grace of God, we got power now.
You know, I really appreciate what you're doing for us. Sometimes we stumble and fall, but we have enough strength to pick ourselves up, and you that strength, because if you could help us up and get on track, it's easier to stay on track than to get on track.